Hi guys, welcome to another market news and updates, and I'm your host Omi. And we're gonna be seeing why the market has been sideways, nothing interesting happening at all in the markets, but everyone is still talking about the 90k or 100k BTC. So we're gonna find out, is that coming soon or we're far away? So let's start our video for today. Welcome back to the video guys, and if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button if you like this video and share your thoughts in the comment section. और अब हम लोग देखते हैं कि हमारी first news में क्या चल रहा है. The first news we have for today is first mover Asia, Altcoins Surge as Bitcoin Ether stall, Crypto.com CRO and Avalanche AVAX tokens hit new all-time high. And even Algorand pumped massively yesterday. We're gonna see that in charts as well. Prices के अंदर देखें तो market movers में prices are alright. We've even seen BTC touching a 58k. We're noticing it's been sideways between 58 to 61,000. In this 3,000 region, it's been completely sideways over the past 2 to 3 days now. So अगर हम लोग technicals का take दें इसके अंदर, so we can clearly see that we're holding very well on the 50-day moving averages, and we can also see that RSI is not overbought yet and things are getting back to normal in the markets. So as we've seen कि alts को एक अच्छा सा pump भी मिला है, and alts had a very nice support from Ethereum's dominance as well. Ethereum didn't let the market crash so fast and in a rapid fashion, but we've been having a strong support around 4,100, 200, and that's been helping altcoins also have a support, and others domination has been maintaining some levels even though we've experienced and seen कि थोड़ा बहुत ऊपर नीचे वो भी हुई है. Next news we have is lawmakers push on crypto provision in infrastructure bill. The latest proposal for a group of House Democrats seeks to change how updates to the tax code affect crypto entities who do not engage in brokerage services. So like I mentioned before, the day we discussed the infrastructure bill, कि इस bill के अंदर इतनी ज़्यादा vague चीज़ें हैं that it would be very difficult to implement it, and surely in a few coming days we're gonna be seeing how they're gonna amend the bill so we can have a more practical law for people to follow and easier as well. So now a lot of people want to challenge the decision that was for brokerage services to be responsible for any crypto traders taxes above $10,000, and now this is gonna start a new debate and a new argument on Twitter and different social medias, that whether we have to do it this way or we're gonna have it that way, and people will start sharing their opinions very soon.
Dada, why? Why, Dada, why?
This is business.
The last news for today we have is South Korea embraces the proto-Metaverse. South Koreans will immerse in the metaverse sooner than later as industries and public service begin rolling out virtual avatars and applications across the country. South Korea definitely has an advantages over a lot of other countries and cultures. A, the entertainment industry is very advanced. B, their pop culture and everything else in the country is also very advanced. They're far ahead when it comes to human culture and human civilization. They have went far ahead of all the other countries. Even all the Southeast Asian region look at Koreans as a famous actor or a famous role model. They don't even appreciate their own actors as much as they look up to Koreans now. So that is one A plus for them. And then obviously having massive technology adoption in their country, where they have Samsung, even a coin and a blockchain like Terra, which is Terra Luna. Terra USD is the founder is also from Korea. That already shows you that there's massive adoption happening in Korea right now, and they've always been a pioneer when it came into technology adoption. We've seen that from 1970s when they had started making different brands around the world, and those brands are very famous, and obviously one of them is Samsung Mobiles and Samsung as a company. So that's all for our news for today guys. Let's see what's happening in our technicals and charts. So let's start by looking at crypto greed and fear index, and let's see where we are at today. So we are at 54. We're still at neutral. Quite shocking. I was expecting maybe we might go a bit lower, but actually we've increased from 52. We've gone to 54, and that's pretty sad. Market haven't been booming much and there's nothing much happening. So there's still a good buy point here though, and if you want, you can DCA your entries here if you bought at very high levels, and now you can average out your prices so you don't have much losses. हम लोग देखते हैं कॉइन मार्केट कैप में क्या चल रहा है. सो डोमिनेंस इज एट 43.2 फॉर BTC. Ethereum's dominance is right now is 19.3. If we look at the global crypto market cap, it's at 2.61 trillion, a 0.76 increase over the last day as we saw alts pump towards early morning in Asia. Bitcoin dominance is currently at 43.20, decrease of 0.25 over the last day. Overall, there's no point scrolling. We know market has been struggling and it's been sideways, so let's just jump into it and straight see who are the winners. So crypto.com, obviously staple center, one of the most famous buildings in USA when it comes to a stadium or an arena, is going to be named as crypto.com arena. It's up 26% and 73% over the 7 days period. Sandbox is still gaining today. It's at above about 18%, 18.5%. Audios is back up in the rally. Algorand, we discussed earlier, is up 13%. Waves is up, Maker is up, Secret is up, Decentraland is up, Wax is up. Mainly, even now we're seeing layer 1, layer 2s and a mix of coins, metaverse, NFT based, play to earn based coins are still pumping. EGLD is doing very well. It's still trading at 315. Avalanche is not stopping at all. Avalanche is now trying to make support above 100. So things are looking good, very good for AVAX. And let's see which were the coins that couldn't do much in the last 24 hours. RWeave has dumped massively. It's now trading about at 54. LRC, similar situation, 2.45. OMG is also down massively, 8%. Phantom is down back to $2. Sushi Shop is down. Basic Action Token is down 5%. UMA is down. A lot of good projects are down. Even Stacks is down at this moment. A lot of these projects have inverse or a basic relationship with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Mainly that's the reason they're also, you know, decreasing in price, because right now BTC and Ethereum are sideways and the market is very undecided. So if we look into our charts, तो हम Ethereum की dominance से start लेते हैं. As we can see clearly, we can see that the dominance has been sideways. It's been trading in the region of 19.89, 19.25, also trying to keep Ethereum sideways at the same time. So if we look at total has been getting hammered massively. We had that rejection earlier and then we've just broken trend and now we are falling down massively. If we look at USDT's dominance and USDC's dominance, it's been also now has breaking trend and now it's been sideways. It's trying to make support from the downtrend line, as we can see here clearly. We were in this trend for a very long time, since I think July, and since we started pumping, and now we finally given USDC that air to breathe finally. And similar situation in USDC dominance as well. If we look at Bitcoin's dominance, we can clearly see that even Bitcoin's dominance has been sideways in these regions. So we haven't been seeing any big movements either. Once it comes down, Bitcoin comes down, or when it's going up, maybe sometime Bitcoin becomes more stable for a while. Let's see what's happening in our BTC chart. If we look at BTC, it's in a very strong downtrend. We have started our downtrend right now. We are bearish in shorter time frames, but that doesn't mean that the bull cycle is over. Okay, this is like a correction phase. From here we are now correcting ourselves. So if we look at it, this one is beginning to look like an inverse flag, but they did try to break out, so the flag is not completed, but it kind of still looks like a flag. And if this flag is completed, we can easily go down to 52,000. You can see it's a flag. If you, I'll draw one for you to, that's the pole, and then this is the flag, you know. So if this flag keeps going on, we should end up around at 50 region, somewhere down there. Let's see what's happening in Ethereum as well. Similar situation in Ethereum. We can see there's a flag, and then we are creating a flag like this. So they have broken out also in this zone to not complete the flag, but you never know, the market can dump any second. There's no stability in the market for now. We're gonna have a quick look at Algo. So Algo pumped massively, as we can see, in that massive big wick, and it went from 1.6 to 2.9, almost nearly $3 in one hour candle. That was just insane. In 60 minutes it pumped massively and then it came back down. If we try to calculate how much percent was that, so that is about 45 to 50%. That is massive gains in 1 hour candle. EGLD, we just saw it's pumping and doing pretty well, has tried to make support above its new all-time high. That's about 2.340. It's trying to gather momentum and support here, consolidate itself. GRT has been pumping as well for the past few hours now, but still quite down. Same for Rune, but these coins have gotten hammered massively, and this is what happens when you trade alts. Sand has made a new all-time high and it's still rallying upwards. Let's see where it would stop and make a new dip. I really want mana to break 3.82 to carry on a rally, and then we can test the previous all-time high. Overall, the market still looks very bearish in shorter time frames, and in higher time frames it still looks all right. So we're gonna have a quick look of BTC in higher time frames, like the chart we shared yesterday of 1 week. So we can see in that 1 week chart what is exactly happening and where we still at. So if we look at these two candles, we are still kind of stuck in the same zone in the week chart. And if we go into the day, all right, so we are slowly coming closer and closer to our target of 55. We might even experience something like this, because markets do things like that. It won't go down straight in a straight line, so we can have something like this as well, where we make the retail feel like we're going back up. They open longs from here, and boom, bears back, take control back, and the market falls down again. So this is possible, but generally I feel like that there's going to be a massive moon on 21st or 20th. That moon has the capability to take us to 90,000, and I won't be surprised if BTC does that in the last 10 days or even 7 days. I've seen massive rallies even in the past where it does that in 5 days, 4 days, or even a week. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you like today's video. If you do, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and if you want me to advise or promote any of your project, please contact me on Twitter and Instagram. Links are given in the description below. And that's all for today's video, guys. Take care and bye bye.